Hello, 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 people of Facebook, people of Instagram. This is Veronica Valli, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm here today to give you one of my sober mindset hacks. Over the next few weeks, I will be jumping on here every other day and giving you a quick sober mindset hack. These are little tricks, little tools that I use to just change my mindset. So, to take me from feeling in a difficult, uncomfortable place, or whether I'm frightened, or whether I've spiraled into a rabbit hole of negativity, I can pull myself out of those with these really, really simple mindset hacks that I'm going to be teaching you. So, if you look at the schedule, it's in Facebook. I think we're going to post it to Instagram as well. There are several different techniques that I'm going to be teaching you. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to be precise with your words, and how when we are precise with our words, it completely affects and changes how we feel, how we perceive things, how our day goes. So before I do that, I want to tell you about the free Sober Mindset 8-day training. It kicks off right after Labor Day on September the 7th. It is an in-depth 8-hour free mindset training program. Free. All you have to do is sign up. There is a link in the description, link in my bio. If you're on my email list, there's links. Go to my website, soberful.com. You just sign up. You will then be given all of the login details to log in for the free live training. The mindset, you also get a workbook to follow along with the 8-day training. And in those 8 days, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the subconscious mind. We're going to be looking at why you struggle, how the subconscious mind works against you, not just in sobriety, but in life, how you can change that, how you can change your limiting beliefs, the gap between where you are right now and where you could be. I'm going to be giving away all of my best stuff free. You just have to sign up. So make sure you do that at some point in the next few days. Okay, so today's sober mindset hack. Be precise with your words. So the words we use are very, very powerful. They carry meaning and they carry emotion. And all of that has an effect on how we feel and whether we are comfortable in our own skin or not. So what's interesting about that is we don't pay attention to the words that we use or how we say things, particularly when we are talking about ourselves. So the way we talk about ourselves, this, if you come to the 8-day training, you'll learn why this happens. It's all rooted into our programming in our subconscious mind and our limiting beliefs. And we express that in the words that we use. So we often talk about ourselves in ways that if anybody else did, we would frankly probably punch them on the nose. But because we are saying it about ourselves, we just don't even register what we're doing. So we describe ourselves as stupid, or you're such a loser, or you can't do anything right, or all that kind of stuff. And I want you to bring your attention to the words that you use and how you use them. Now, one of the things I taught when I was dating my husband, I was talking about this stuff. And we were coming home one day. We'd flown in from California back to London, and so we were tired. And we went to get the car, and my husband, he was my boyfriend at the time. He said, "Do you want me to get the GPS out?" And I was like, "No, I'm fine. I know where to go." And we left the airport car park, and I went the wrong way. And I was like, I pulled over and turned around. I went, "I'm so stupid." And my husband went, "You're not allowed to say that about yourself." And I was like, "Oh, you're right. That was a silly thing to do." That is being precise with your words. What I had said, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I have lots of certificates with my name on it. I'm not stupid. I sometimes do silly things, quite often on a daily basis. But saying to myself, I am so stupid, it is not being precise with my words. It is not an accurate description of myself. So I want you to work on the language that you use about yourself and be more precise with it. It's not that like I should have used the GPS, that was a silly thing to do, but it doesn't mean that I'm stupid. Where in your day and in your life are you describing yourself in a way that actually is grossly inaccurate? Where could you be more precise in describing what's actually happening? We also do this when we give explanations to people. We often end up being very long-winded and a bit kind of all over the place and a bit like not very focused. Other people and our day will go so much easier. Other people will really appreciate this. This makes life so much easier if you are just a bit more precise with your words. So what do I mean by that? Don't go into long-winded explanations. Don't over-explain things that don't need really to be over-explained. People actually don't need to know your story. They really, really don't. So today's hack is about being precise with your words. Where do you over-explain? Where are you inaccurate in what you are saying, particularly when you are describing yourself? And where are you just using a lot of unnecessary words that really people don't need to hear that stuff? This is a little mindset hack that will just help your day feel a bit calmer. It will help you feel a little bit better about what's going on in your life, all of that kind of stuff. So before I finish, another example of this is how people describe sobriety and drinking and all that kind of stuff. So one of the things I always correct people on about being precise with their words is, I hear this a lot in the Facebook group. Sobriety is hard. It's just like so hard. No, it's not hard. It's not. That is not being precise with your words. Sobriety takes effort. Oh yes, it takes effort. Drinking is hard. Drinking is hard. That little switch will change everything for you. Because when you are describing sobriety as being hard, and you're automatically just making the assumption that drinking is easier, and those things are not true. So switch that around, that sobriety takes effort and that having a drink problem is hard. That is a more precise use of your words. I'd love to know what you think of this little hack. Let me know in the comments or message me or whatever. I will be back on Wednesday for another great hack. Make sure you sign up for the free 8-day training so you can get the free handbook. You can get included and make sure that we've got all your details, and you can join when we start September 7th for 8 straight days, 8 solid hours of content on how to change your mindset. All right, guys, thanks for listening. Bye-bye.